What is up, my people? It has been a while since we've done any updates on this channel. And when I say my people, I mean my Mustang people. My mod motor mustache Mustang people. Oh, we probably got a little bit of a glare. So, get out of this glare. Get me out of this glare. There she is. So she's covered. We actually had the cover off the car today. And I put the cover back on, and then I realized, oh, should have filmed, but I was also chasing my kid around, who is actually napping right now. So thought we'd bring you guys an update on the channel and what's going on and what to expect here in the near future with the Mustang. I'll insert a little picture video thing that I did today earlier with the car right now. So I haven't started the car today in probably about a month, or a little over a month. It's been a few weeks since I've been able to do anything with it. I want to say it's been about a month since we've done anything with the car. So probably have a glare. So I got some inspiration to get out here today and want to start the car and kind of go through it and start figuring out what do we need to do to get a game plan together, because my boy Brian went ahead and did a thing this week. He went out and pulled his car out of the garage, the 2004 DSG Mach 1. Went and decided to get the car smogged. His car passes, lucky him. And got some new tires put on his car. Got all of his DMV stuff handled, and literally put his Pro Chamber back on the car today. He got his Cobra mirrors put on. I was actually just at his house the other day, and I should have taken pictures and video because his car just looks so good. And I didn't. I should have. I was just kind of really enjoying how good his car was looking. So anyways, we're going to get you guys up to speed on what's going on with my car, what the plan is, what the goal is, and what we need to do moving forward to actually start getting some content out with this thing and some other Mustang content as well. I dropped the ball. I should have gotten some pictures and videos of his car while I was over there because it was looking good. He actually did send me a picture today of his car at the muffler shop getting his Pro Chamber put back on. But this thing, let's get into it. So I talked a little bit about on my other channel, which you could find here on YouTube, which is more about like everything else that I do for fun, which is Evan67 vlogs. Funny thing about that, I noticed that there is a new like slang thing kids do today called 6'7". Not really sure what the hell it means, but 67 has been my number for years now. So I don't get it, and I don't play into whatever 6'7" means, just so you guys know. But getting back to the video and getting back on track. So we got the Pro Chamber home. A couple of things I've been thinking about is, one, I do need to get this on the car, but two, we need to get it registered first. And to get the car registered, it needs to pass smog, which we currently still do for some weird reason in California. And to get the car to pass smog, I need to figure out my random lien code issue that I've been chasing and dealing with that hasn't been making any sense to me. So couple of things I've thought about. Sorry, working on a couple of things at once. I forgot I was supposed to come back and grab this. So for whatever some weird reason, we still require smog in California at this time. Smog shops are still pushing smog because the state lets them. And yeah, so the big battle with the Mach 1 is its lean code. The car will not pass smog because it throws a random lean code. You need to figure out why it does that. And I have a couple of ideas. So, getting into the topic on Mach 1 lean code. Is that better? Better? Better. Mach 1 lean code. So, I've done some research on why it would throw that code, and I've come up with a few solutions that I need to find the time to work on. Solution number one could be related to an exhaust leak. And I think the car's header leak or manifold leak that needs to be checked, which could be something that would be causing it to throw that lean code. And or it could be as simple as is a bad O2 sensor. I know new parts can be bad, and I could have swore I replaced and put a new O2 sensor in the car. But also at the same time, I do remember running some octane booster through it, which could have fouled out an O2 sensor. And or it could just be a crappy O'Reilly's part. So I'm kind of wondering if figuring out this exhaust leak and just maybe slapping another O2 sensor in it will help resolve my issue and get this thing to pass smog. Another thing I've been kind of thinking about is when I put my new injectors in the car, I did strip an intake manifold bolt that I haven't fixed, which also can be responsible for creating a vacuum leak, which is another thing I need to address. So between the exhaust leak, potential intake leak, and maybe a bad O2 sensor, those are a few things that I'm taking in consideration that can be the cause of why I get this lean code. The crazy thing that sucks is, as we talked about, we're moving shop, so it's probably going to be a couple of months before I could find time to get the car on a lift and do anything to it, and or try to get some money saved up and get it to maybe a shop with somebody that I know out here that can just, work on it for a day or two and get the exhaust leak sorted out, and then I could work with the rest from there. So I'm kind of hoping to have the car hopefully running and registered by around April, May of next year, depending on how finances correspond with that and getting the Sea-Doos that I have on my other channel going next summer. But I would like to get the car going as soon as I can with any available funds. A couple of things I've been thinking about is just getting like a temporary registration for it, so that way I can, get it fixed. I don't know if the DMV will do that for taking a car off a non-op out here. So those are some things I do need to look into, and or just do a bump registration on the thing and register it out of state, which is another thing I've been highly considering. I've been thinking about putting the car in Arizona because I have friends and family out there, and may potentially be moving out there in the near future. That is something I've thought about. We just need to get the thing registered and running, so that way we can start messing with it. As soon as we get the car running and going, first major thing that it's gonna need is transmission grinds fifth gear. So I'm gonna need to get the transmission sorted out in it. And as soon as I get all these oddball things kind of fixed that I kind of disclosed in this video, exhaust leak, manifold leak, vacuum leak, stuff like that, just like all the odd and end stuff. It's probably going to need tires sometime here in the near future. I did put a brand new set of Nitto NT05s on it back in, what was it, 21 or 22. So the tires on the car are like 3 or 4 years old now, and the car is mostly sat outside, so they're starting to show some dry rot. So I'll get a little bit of use out of it before it's going to need the tires taken care of. So probably just go with what's on it, a fresh set of NC05s. It's going to need an oil change because it's been sitting for a while. It could use some fresh oil in it. And just go through some stuff on it, get the Pro Chamber installed, fix the transmission, whether we find another like used one to swap in and or rebuild this one, or go with like a brand new warranty T3650. The car is going to stay naturally aspirated for a while. As soon as we kind of get it to where it's running and driving and enjoyable, I do want to get the paint fixed on it. It's probably going to need a new paint job. And I do have my 99-01 Cobra front bumper that's going to go on it, as well as I do want to start working on putting suspension in the car as well. We are a QA1 dealer over at our shop here in Lancaster, Brant Racing Enterprises. So I'm probably going to go with all QA1 product front to back. Probably just do their complete handling package, which I think is like $8,000. But it's nice parts, full front rear coilovers. Might wind up eventually maybe doing some JBA headers on the car, some shorties, so we could still run the aftermarket Pro Chamber and put the cats back on it if we need to. Try to keep the car simple, bolt on, and maybe boost it later. I just want to get it to where I could drive it, enjoy it, cruise it, do some meets, shows. And the long-term bucket list goal is to take this car to Mustang Week. I live in California, so that would be a mission. I don't think I'd drive it. I'd probably tow it. Me and my buddy Brian have talked about it, how cool it would be to take our cars out back east and do Mustang Week. It's a mission for us, and figuring out the time and the money and how we would be able to do that. And it's not something that we would be able to achieve at this time, but it is a bucket list thing that we'd like to do. So hopefully we could start really making some progress with the Mustang here, hopefully within the next couple of months or so. As soon as I could find some time or some funds. I do know I heard about something about a dividend check going out, which would be very helpful with catching up on some things. And then when the tax season comes around March, April, that's hopefully going to free up some funds and spending to start really focusing on getting some of my projects around here done. But that's kind of like an update where I'm at with on the Mustang. It's probably been the same thing I've talked about forever, same stuff that's needed to be done. But I'm very excited. I'm very hopeful that we're going to get the car going next year and be able to start enjoying it. Me and my buddy Brian have been talking a lot about that. Since I've owned my car, I haven't been able to enjoy it enough. His has been kind of just sitting in the garage on the back burner, and he got a wild hair and decided to start putting some money into his car and getting it going. And we really want to get the cars together, hopefully sometime here soon in the near future, and be able to drive around, cruise a little bit, get some good pictures, and just enjoy our cars is the goal. So I know there's a lot of talking in this video, not a lot of Mustang content, but we'll work on getting some more videos out on this channel here soon in the near future. Just need to kind of get some video ideas put together and focus on building some more content. And yeah, so as soon as I get a little more time and money available, we'll start doing some more videos. And I might just do some fun walk around videos, some pros and con videos, what I like, what I don't like, and just get some content out there for you guys to get my opinion and my car and what I think and what I feel about, you know, the 0304 Mach 1s and anything basically on the New Edge platform. I did change my channel name from Savage Mach 1 to New Edge Evan. I wanted to brand something around my name, but if it's still available when I'm ready to start making some moves, if I could trademark Savage Mach 1, I'd like to do some stuff with that. So I got to look into how that works. And I don't know if I should be talking about this on this video or not. Somebody might take it from me. But I've had some cool ideas that I want to do, like some Mustang Mach 1 shirts, some colored Mustang shirts. Yeah, I got some ideas. Just need to start working on figuring out how to make these dreams come true and get this thing going. And I would very much like to do some more different new edge stuff. At one point, I had 3 new edges on this channel. I had a V6, a GT Vert, and my Mach 1. And I sold everything, and I'm kind of just down to my Mach 1 right now. But eventually here in the near future, I'd like to get probably like an automatic GT car to set up for my lady, so she has something kind of play around with on the channel. And or a white automatic Mach 1 would be pretty dope if we could ever find one and afford to manage that budget. And another lifelong dream would be to own a Terminator Cobra parked in the garage right next to the Mach 1. So dreams, we can't make dreams happen unless we work for them, right? But so yeah, again, sorry if this video is kind of boring, just kind of getting you guys an update on what's going on, talk about the car a little bit. I'm excited because I'm really kind of getting some motivation, watching some new edge content. Derek Brand Productions, he just started working on his new edge again. Justin SVT, I see you. I haven't seen your videos out yet, but I'm looking forward to the new Terminator content because, to my understanding, I think you got a new Cobra. And there's lots of stuff going on. Legit Street Cars has a Cobra project going on. Mustang Lifestyle, Bradley's got that sick Terminator swap Celine build. Like there's some cool new edge stuff going around on the platforms, and I'm all for it. I'm a diehard new edge platform guy. Anything 99 to 04, I love it. I think it's the best years of the Mustang in my opinion. Fight me in the comments. And yeah, so really looking forward to trying to work on getting some more videos out. Looking forward to watching everybody else's content and just being a part of this community. And we'll get some more videos out for you guys as soon as we can. Unfortunately, we got some weather coming in, and probably gonna be busy for the next couple of weeks, but as soon as we free up some time, we're gonna work on some more videos. Until next time, we'll see you guys later. Peace.